Cyclones fans. I'm Christina Moore.
And I'm Keith Rad.
And this is Community
Corner. Welcome to Community Corner, the show where us at the Cyclones highlight somebody in the community making a big difference. And I'm so happy to present our next guest, the founder and CEO of Obocho's Closet, Obocho Peters. And I'm sure people who are watching are wondering, Obocho, how old are you?
I am 11 years old.
And you started a business. How did this whole thing begin?
It began on April 27, 2018, when the movie Avengers Infinity War came out, and I wanted 8 toys, but after paying all the bills, my mom, she just couldn't afford it. So on that day, I had a dream to sell all the clothes and shoes that didn't fit me in order to get the money for the toys that I wanted. Some of the first thoughts that I had making a business out of it is because I knew that after I got the toys, I wanted to make my dream something bigger, something that could help not only the community, not only my community, but the whole entire world. So I noticed in the community that a lot of unfortunate families, less fortunate families, a lot of families that can't afford the high prices that some stores are saying that families had to pay to get their children's clothes and shoes. So Obocho's Closet is a place where families can spend less on their children's clothes and shoes and save more for their children's college fund.
How have you seen this grow?
How it has grown is because now a lot of the community is supporting my business, and I have been on a lot of different shows spreading my mission to help all families all around the world be financially free.
The name Obocho's Closet, I think, is one of the cooler names. Who came up with that? I know your mom, Sasha, someone you talked about already.
Yes.
Was it you? Was it mom? Was it a collaboration? How did it come together?
It was both of us, because at the beginning I knew I wanted to, where I got the word closet in there is because all the donations that were coming in from all the clothes and shoes that families didn't want, that their kids didn't fit in anymore, the donations were all piling up in my mom's house. So I knew that I wanted to have a store to get those donations out of my mom's house, because the one place they were in our house was in my closet. So I knew that I wanted to name it Obocho's Closet, because that way families would understand the meaning of the name and where it came from, and because after all, it came from the beginning of the journey, and all the donations were stacked up in my closet.
Maybe a future in marketing, my friend.
Yes.
Branding is pretty solid.
Yeah.
You mentioned financial freedom, and one of your dreams and aspirations is to help families become financially free.
Yeah.
You have a financial freedom concert. Explain this. On June 3rd, tell the people what's going on.
On June 3rd, I have a free financial literacy seminar / concert. The seminar part of the event is to teach families about credit development, budgeting, and other creative ways to save money for those funds. And the concert part of the event is to make families feel welcomed and happy that they came to the event. And after learning all about how to be financially free, they still get to enjoy themselves after learning all of it.
How do you have time to go to school and then run this major business that you're doing? You're taking over the world.
Yeah, because school is at 8:20 to 2:40. So after 2:40, my mom picks me up, and then we go to the store. We go to the store from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Then we leave after 7 o'clock to go home. Then when I go home, I watch TV. Then I enjoy myself and be a kid, and then I go to sleep.
Sponsored a game
Yes.
in 2018. You had your logo out here.
Yeah.
And now I love that you said this is full circle. I mean,
Yeah.
9 years old to 11 years old saying it's full circle. It's so funny.
Yeah.
What was that day like, if you remember it?
That day was super fun. It was my first event that I've ever sponsored, and it was actually my first baseball game that I've ever been to. I had so much fun. I I brought my family members out, and we had a great time. It was super fun.
So cool. Thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
This has been great. Where do people go to find out about Obocho's Closet?
So I have a physical store that I opened up on December 28th, 2019, my 11th birthday. And that store is in 495 Flatbush Avenue in the building Brooklyn Commons, downstairs on the B level of the building.
Help this man spread the word. Obocho Peters, so good to meet you, man. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.